Namaskaram. Today is day 20. Sadhguru is reaching Paris from Geneva. Why is he doing all this in the age of 65 and risking his own life? To make the policy change for soil, which is unaddressed till today. It's important to know that soil is dying, and it's important to address the very important issues what soil is going through. It's important to address it right now, because if we don't reverse it now, in next 10 to 15 years, if we don't reverse the damage, it's very much possible that we will enter into such kind of a world where just our survival, like our normal clothing, normal food, and a place where we can live in, the shelter, everything will be a question. It is estimated, or it is predicted, that in 2035 1 million people are going to migrate. Where will they go? What do you think they are going to go? They will only grow to a place where it is rich soil and the water is sufficient, in search of nothing much but just for food and water. Will you stop them, or can you stop them? No laws and no police can even work towards people who are walking and marching for 1 million in number. You cannot stop them. We cannot stop them from migrating. So what do? We should only make sure to ensure that what is happening to all the problems, the root cause has been addressed, and that's why Save Soil. The child you're lavishly feeding today may not have the enough food in the next 30 years. Do you know about it? What are you going to do about it? This is the whole thing what we have to come awake with. I'm only talking about one meal, but what happens for the entire family? What happens to the entire meal? You and me are doing well today with 2 meals in a day, or 3 meals, or 4 meals. It is up to you to decide. But I'm pretty well doing well today with 2 meals. But will it be the same case even in 2045? Do we know what is actually happening? The natural resources are not forever. The natural resources have to be taken care. It is not limitless. Everything comes with a limit. So natural resources like earth, the soil, what it has to produce, if we put the organic matter back, it will give us the fruit for itself. If we don't do it, it is not going to come back. So did you even imagine what will happen to your children's generation? The child whom you are lavishly feeding, they may not have the same kind of food. Today you can just go and have chaat. You will love it, and you can just get your favorite food anywhere in the world today. Everywhere it has been accessible. But what if your child doesn't get it? We're not trying to paint a doomsday picture, but it is important. It is highly important to make sure that we come alive. It's important to address the deep cause of all these problems what we have, and the problem is soil. If we address soil, if we save soil, then a lot of things can be recovered from it. So my only pledge to you is, let's come together to save soil. Let's come together to make it happen. This is not yours or my responsibility, but this is a generation response. This is the time on this planet. This is our time on this planet. If we can just raise our awareness, if we can just talk to 10 people about the condition of soil, what magic it can happen, all of us can live quite well for a very long time. We won't have any food scarcity, or water scarcity, or land scarcity anywhere in this earth. We would be able to make enough food for ourselves and for the future generation. So why not? If this is the only thing it has been asked to have such a paradise of a place in the Mother Earth, then why not we just raise our voice? Let's be the voice of the soil. Let's raise awareness. Let's talk soil. Let's breathe soil, and let's dance for soil. Soil is the only thing that makes you and me. So come together for Save Soil. Namaskaram. I will meet you tomorrow again.